Okay, yo.
Leon, I've been able to get some new info that might help you.
Fill me in.
Apparently, there's a religious cult group involved. They're called the Los Illuminados.
Los Illuminados? That's a mouthful. Anyway, I had an unexpected run-in with the big cheese of this village.
But you're okay, right?
Yeah, but he could have killed me, but he let me live. And he mentioned something about me carrying
That
the same blood
extended
as them.
gameplay.
Whatever that means.
I was watching that
Carry
shit at
the
work.
same blood. Huh.
It looks so freaking
there are more
awesome.
important things than solving riddles right now.
You're right. Hurry and find that church, Leon.
That extended gameplay, though. And that cabin fight. I'm going to talk about that a good bit. Because they expanded on it a bit. I ain't gonna lie. They expanded on it a bit. It's not like how it was here, where it's kind of small and confined. Probably like 2 Ganados, probably 3 at the very least, could like block you. But in the remake, it's so wide open that you can move around and do whatever. Yeah, they could still grab you and all that stuff, and they could grab you and hold your arms from behind. But it's not like you can't get away. You can get away. So now it's like, okay. You have plenty of room to operate. The flash grenade is still effective. The blast radius for it is good. I like it. I like how they have the flash grenade. So, when they go to the attaché case, you can switch your weapons on the fly, so you can have your pistol, but at the same time you can see your flash grenade on the side of you like that. So I like that aspect as well. So they're just trying to be more fluid when it comes to the weapons and equipment that you do have. What else? You also have the grenade. They have the grenade in the game as well too. I wanted to see how that shit would work. Now the grenade, it doesn't take up 2 slots. It only takes up 1. Which is cool because you can stack your grenades now. So the flash grenades will be more important since they take up 2 slots. But as far as the grenades, you could stack those things. Because as you see right here, they take 2 slots. Flash grenades takes 2. The grenade this time in the remake takes up one block. So you could stack those things. And then when you go over to the merchant, you can craft your stuff. You can sell certain things off. They have the elegant mask. Nice how they brought that back. Nice little touch on it. Nice little finish. So I mean, seriously, I like what they have done with the remake so far. Now, when it comes to that enemy though, that what do they call it? They say he's a cow man. When I said Minotaur, there's some people that said the same thing too. It looks like a Minotaur. Because it's a cow also with a guy's body, so it's like a Minotaur look. But I believe they wanted to keep it simple and just say cow man. So they don't want to overcomplicate things, because some people may not understand as far as Minotaur or a cow, so they'll try to look at the head more distinctively and be like, oh, what is this really? But every time when they put out more and more gameplay of something, as it pertains to the game, I'm liking it more and more. They really worked on it. You could tell they worked on this remake for Resident Evil 4 because they do not want to mess it up. Resident Evil 2 remake was good. Resident Evil 3 remake took a step back because they missed out. They took out a lot of content from it. So it's like, well, damn, you know, why do this? I hate this dude. Alright. So yeah. So I'm liking it. I'm actually liking it a lot. The shotgun, they kept this, but it has a different name. I don't mind them giving it a different name because everyone knows this is a shotgun, and just by saying shotgun is just, you know, you got the black-tailed mine thrower. This should have a name. So they gave it like, what's it called? M870, something like that, but it's a shotgun. But they give it a name this time round. So I don't mind it that they give it a name for that. They also have a new weapon in the game. I forgot what the name is called. But it's kind of like a bow. It's like a bowish gun. So I don't know what that means for the Punisher, because that was a gun in this game in which you unlock by shooting those medallions. Now I don't know what I don't know if they still have that in the remake as far as shooting the medallions you get a free weapon. I don't know if that is still a part of the game, right? So yeah, I don't know if they still included that. Ooh, I'm surprised they didn't kill them. So yeah. But it's looking good, man. It really is. It's looking real good. I'm interested to see what other weapons that they put in the remake, because I haven't seen the Blacktail. I've seen the Red 9. They have the Red 9 in the game. It's still retained. They still kept its firepower, and they still have the stock in the game too, which is nice. So I'm not mad at that. So you have the Red 9. Now, when it comes to the knife, though, right? Now, when it comes to the knife, you're gonna have to spend money on it so that the durability could stay topped off, because what you could also do in the remake is that you could sneak up to Ganados and like do a stealth kill on them, which leads me to the church area. The church area, they expanded upon that. This area remains the same. Now, this part here, if it's a part of the game, then just by the area that I'm running towards, and it really is cut off by the chainsaw, because once he starts slashing this area right here, this gets demolished. So normally, if you're trying to buy time in the village so that the church bell gets rung by Ada, if you're running around and trying to go through over there, it's mostly going to be blocked off because the chainsaw slashes that area and cuts it right off. So if that is really a thing in the remake, then yeah, you're really going to have to change your path as far as running. Because normally once you run over there, loop right around over here, you can't go to that side. So it seemed like they made the village area slightly more difficult. Now, as far as with this cow here, everybody knows once you go over here, you shoot the lantern right here. falls on the cow, he runs around and shit 'cause he's on fire, start killing things. I don't mind that, even though setting the cow on fire is kind of overkill, but whatever. So, you got that going on. I didn't look as far as how this area looks. But once you get to the church though, ooh. They've done work on that. And they changed it as far as how to get out of the church with Ashley. Now, of course, you still have the same prompt when it comes to wait and follow. There's a icon at the bottom right-hand side so that you can see it. As far as when Ashley's with you versus where she's just gonna be staying. Now, that elegant headdress, I think you could buy it or you find it. But for what I was seeing is that the elegant headdress, you could actually, you could still go to the merchant and sell that. So that's still fine. That was in this original game anyway.
Got something that might interest you.
The merchant has its own spot, table and everything. They made the merchant more darker. He's still cool.
What are you selling?
He has a lot of stuff when it comes to his kit in the remake versus
Thank you.
in the original, because since they added more, so I don't mind it. Now, we're coming up towards the church area, and they changed, well, they expanded. I don't know if I want to call it like a huge change. I'm just gonna leave that shit there. Yeah, the church area, they, I like it. You'll see what I mean once we get up there. Because once you get in there and you actually free Ashley, it's like, yeah, they did a good bit with it. Yo, what's up? It's going nice. You dead, bro. Yeah, we did. Now, what they didn't show, I don't know if I missed it. I don't know if they'll bring these bottle caps, though. They should. They should bring these bottle caps back. Because as far as with the enemies in the game, the Ganados, it's like, yeah, well, you should really bring this back. This was a nice touch when they did this in 2005. They should bring this back. As far as with the shooting gallery, they should bring it back. I don't know if they will, though. They haven't shown anything as far as with the shooting range. Alright. So now we're going up towards the church. Now, here, they done a lot. And I like as far as what they have done. Yeah, got you this time, please. Que pasa? Alright. There you go. That's this right quick. So, when it comes to the church area now, they, they done a bit. Now, normally, I think there was like a spot on the roof that you have to go. Because what they did with the church, normally when you get Ashley, you jump out from the... Once you're inside, you jump out from that window and come down on this side. And all you gotta do is unlock this door and you head out. That's not how it is in the remake now. You actually come out from back over there somewhere, and you have to make your way along this path because they made this area a little bigger, so you'll have more room to operate versus this small section here in the original. Now, I don't see the flaming barrels, like the carriage where you shoot the barrels and it starts rolling down and kills everybody. I don't see that.
Well, yeah, sort of.
So it's kind of like, what the hell did they do with that? Honestly, no. They could have kept that, but since they changed that area, it would have made sense to have those barrels there because I think their intentions would have been like, yeah, it would have been easy just by jumping from there, going along this path, see those barrels, oh yeah, let me just shoot that. So it's kind of like, yeah, that was the only part that you could have kept. So yeah, like I said, I don't mind it. In all honesty, I really don't mind it. It's a nice touch, a nice little feel. Now, as far as with the chicken eggs, though, I need to look at it again in order to see how those chicken eggs work. As far as how to get them, because if there's chickens around, you might as well just wait for the chickens to drop their eggs. But if you could just get their eggs by going to the merchant, then it's like, okay. There's also a charm in the game that you can get, which it will give you 100. I think it's 100% health recovery. I think it's a chicken. It's a chicken charm. It's a nice little chicken charm that they have in the game. So I don't know if you get that charm by going to the merchant, but I do know is that when you have the deluxe edition or probably the collectors, you get like a certain number of charms. It could probably like 2 or 3 charms. It depends. So yeah. But that spot there when it comes to the church, I don't mind that because normally when you get Ashley, you just go to the right, jump down the ladder, and run straight ahead. Now, once you get Ashley, there'll be a number of Ganados downstairs waiting for you, so you have to sneak your way out because they're like, oh shit, Ashley's not here. Like, you know, where is she? So it's you're gonna have to fight your way out of that church, and of course you have to go along the path and all of that. The bridge is bigger. I ain't gonna lie, the bridge is bigger once you get over to the other side, which leads to the cabin fight. Now, Leon and Ashley goes into the cabin, and Lewis is there. As far as how Lewis looks when you see him again,
got a selection,
you know,
good things on sale.
I don't mind the voice. I don't mind his look. Now, which leads up to when Leon sees Lewis, and then he's like, who are you? What are you doing here?
What are you selling?
Leon looks pissed when he sees Lewis again because in the original, as you know, you freed him from the closet that he was tied up in, but then we got captured again. So it's kind of like, yeah,
Thank you.
now we captured again. He runs off. He knows a lot more than what he's telling. But it's like he just says a little. That's all he does. He just speaks a little, but it's kind of like, yeah, he knows something. Because he knows we're looking for the president's daughter. Once Leon tells him a little bit of information as to why he's here. So it's kind of like, yeah, there's more to you than meets the eye. Who are you? What are you doing here? All this. But before Lewis tells them anything, of course gets interrupted by Ganados. So that cabin fight, it's, I'm not gonna say it's the same. Like the layout is the same. It's just that it's bigger and more expanded. So now you have more room to operate. But you know, you have your moments where you could just pop their heads off. And I like the plot that's flailing around as how it was in the original, but it's more enhanced because it is a remake. And exploding their heads looks more satisfying now when you see their body just lay there, and then if they drop something, they drop something. If they didn't, they didn't. But this time around is so much easier. Even though ammo in this game, in the original, you don't really have to worry about ammo like that because they give you ammo everywhere. But in the remake, you could craft to get more pistol ammo and all of that stuff. I'll take that. So yeah. Why you go that way, man? And one down. Get with it. And get with it. I'm gonna bring them over here so they can trip this. So yeah, it's a lot more clean when it comes to the game. Oh damn, he's moving back. No! Trying to aim for him. Not trying to aim for him. Of course, that's not gonna work there. Okay. So I like how it looks. It's getting better and better when it comes to the remake. It's just a matter of time when it does drop, where people could have a better perspective how it feels for them. Yeah. thought he actually jumped on it. Ah, you. So yeah, I wonder how others feel about the remake so far, as far as with that extended gameplay, because that shit looks badass. I ain't gonna lie, dude. It looks real good. They've done a lot when it comes to it. Compared to Resident Evil 3 remake, this one is gonna blow it out of the water. Cause this shot is logo. It'll take some ingenuity. Yeah. There to go with my accuracy. Shooting from such distance. Know that you like my swag. Know that you like my swag. Yeah, of course he was running into it. I got up there fast. You were taking it way too long. I think they showed part of the Dylyco fight. Like part of it in the remake. I think they have. I'm not too sure, but I think they have. No. I can always upgrade once I used up all of it. So yeah, I don't know about the mine thrower returning. I don't know about that. I think it's gonna get to a point where you go a little bit further into the game and you start to see the mine thrower. That is if the merchant even sells it in the remake. If I'm already seeing a new weapon and it's like, yeah, you're still in the village part already, I don't even know what the merchant will have once you get into the castle. Because they just show bits and pieces when it comes to the castle. So it's like, I'm not even so sure as what else kind of weapons you get, which adds the more curiosity factor into it. It's like, what else are they gonna be? What else are they gonna be having? So it's like that shit's gonna be more badass. So yeah, for the people that are coming in, just been talking about Resident Evil 4 Remake, the extended gameplay. I know most people have seen it already. If you haven't seen it, like, go check it out. They are They are working on that. They're working on it. Adding more and more stuff, making it that much more cleaner, better. It looks really, really good. I'm hearing nothing but positivity when it comes to that game. So it's kind of like we're just gonna wait and just gonna keep waiting and seeing, because we're already in February now. So it's like, you know, getting closer and closer to the day of Resident Evil 4 remake. But the more I keep seeing it, it's just better and better. Ooh. But you hit him around the side, thing better. It should be able to keep this fight though. It should be able to keep this fight. Ah, shit. Why is it this way? Should be able to keep this fight. Oopsie daisy. Yeah. I don't know if they'll keep this cutscene though. If they keep it, it's fine. If they change it, I wouldn't mind it. I wouldn't mind the change of this part. But as far as with the fight on Del Lago, keep that. Cause how you gonna get over to the other side? You know what I'm saying? What else? When it comes to it. Oh yeah, I forgot about the TMP that they brought back. The TMP, it still mostly looks the same. When it comes to the TMP, it still looks the same. The blood.
Leon, it's been 6 hours since our last transmission. I was starting to get worried.
Don't you mean lonely? Anyway, I started to feel dizzy, and then I guess I must have lost consciousness.
Lost consciousness? Maybe that has some connection to what the village chief was talking about.
Can't say. But I'm all right now. I'm gonna continue my mission.
Yeah, continue my mission. Should be able to do something about that thing though. They kept Leon's code. He still has his code in the remake when you start the game, which is cool because they did say, as far as with the original, we want to keep it how it was in the original, but there's going to be some changes in the game, which is expected because it is a remake. They're not going to keep everything the same, because if that's the case, it's not going to be called a remake. It's going to be called something else. I hope this area is still accessible. That would really suck if it isn't. Because where would the green gem would be in the remake? That shit would be changed.
Got a selection. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you.
It's like that would really be something. Let me see. It changed the look on the flash grenade too. I don't mind it. The only thing I'm wondering though, when it comes to Leon's knife, does he have a personal knife on him? Because in this game he has his personal knife. He can use it to slash things and all of that stuff, but it seems like you could carry two knives because it's called ballistic knife. I'm wondering if he has his personal knife on him, which he cannot lose because it's his. You know, I don't know about that. It surprised me though. I don't know if they've done anything with this area though. I don't know if they've done anything with this area. They might have probably just changed the look of it and all that, but but honestly, I don't know if they've done anything with this area. To my knowledge. Oh, he died already. So yeah. Leon, Ashley, church area. As far as what I've seen, I like how they did the cabin, and I mostly like how they've done with the church. Especially when it comes to getting out Ashley. It's like they're making you work for your efforts when it comes to, okay, now that you freed Ashley, you can get her out of there. They showed Sadler probably like a second and a half. Cause they're now trying to give away his full appearance. They want to keep that shit under wraps for the most part. Since he is the boss of the game. So I mean, it's looking good, man. I actually like how it's getting. It's looking so much better. Every time they drop like some kind of gameplay for it, or show some kind of scenes when it comes to Resident Evil 4 Remake, I'm liking it. There you go. Yeah, let's see what you do wrong with that shit too. Start tapping that shit. Let's increase the firepower. I'm gonna mess with that shit, dude. Yeah, that shit goes. Let me see. Let's go talk about the weapons. Also, the sniper rifle in the game too. They kept the bolt action. I don't know what they'll do with the semi-auto, but they really showed off the castle, and that's where you get the semi sniper rifle. So who knows what they'll do to it? But as far as the bolt action, it looks really. It looks the same. It looks the same.
What are you buying?
So it's like, it looks just like this. Zoom in action, the same pop. Put the bullet back in the chamber. Looks good. You ain't getting no complaints from me on that. Now these weapons, as far as with the Chicago typewriter, they should still have this in the game. Alright? They should still have this in the game. The rocket launcher, though. The rocket launcher in the remake is 80,000 pesetas. This is only, This is only 30,000. So you're talking about 80 to 30. So you're talking about 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. So you're talking about an extra 50. You're talking about an extra 50,000 they added for the rocket launchers. So they're making it more difficult to access because the rocket launcher is one shot and immediately does major damage to any enemy in sight. We all know having the rocket launcher early on in the game is not needed. It's not needed at all. Right? Now, of course, infinite rocket launcher. As far as with this, I don't know what they'll do with this. In all honesty, when it comes to the infinite rocket launcher, I have no clue what they're going to do with the infinite rocket launcher. The PRL, they should keep in the game just because it's a free weapon. Right? It's a free weapon. So you talk about Chicago typewriter, infinite rocket launcher, PRL. I know I'm missing something. Matilda. I don't know what they'll do with the Matilda, even though it's not the strongest, but it has the highest fire rate of the pistols. Hand cannon, though. This you get in Mercenaries. Now, if they put this in Mercenaries, I don't know how it would be to unlock the hand cannon in the remake. Because in this game, in order to unlock the hand cannon, you have to get 5 stars for all of the characters on all maps in Mercenaries. That's how you unlock the hand cannon. In the remake, they might change it. If they still keep it the same like how it is in the original, that would be good. Just get 5 stars, all characters on all the maps. They really talk about the Mercenaries aspect in the remake. I believe that will be a DLC. So you talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 weapons. 4 of them is by beating the game. And then of course the hand cannons by Mercenaries. So that's actually all of them. Yeah, like I was talking about the mine thrower, I don't know if they'll bring this weapon back. Most people don't even like using the mine thrower anyway, and the ammo for it is very scarce. They have the stock for the Red 9. I saw that in there. I don't know about the stock for the TMP. I think they didn't go all the way down into the list of the merchant in order to find out the stock for the TMP. As far as for the scope of the rifle, I don't know if I've seen that in the gameplay. I don't know if it's going to be returning. I don't know about that. They did not show off the striker, because the striker, you get that later on in the castle when you're about to fight Verdugo. So I don't know if the striker will look different and all that. So I'm just gonna leave that for another time. The riot gun, they show bits of the castle, but as far as with the merchants selling another shotgun, it's possible. I don't know if it will still be called the riot gun. That's the only thing on that. As far as with the magnums though, Broken Butterfly, Killer 7, these might still have the same effect, or just from the fact that they might change the magnums as far as how you access it. One will get you get from the merchant, and the other one you have to find. This weapon, as I said, I don't know if this will be returning. You have the Black Tail, you have the Red 9. We already know the Red 9 is in the game. As far as with Punisher, I don't know about that. So you just have the Black Tail remaining. I don't know about the Black Tail though. Because the Black Tail is good. Right? I don't know about those. But I believe they might drop another couple of extended gameplays. They might. I hope they actually show the castle well, so you can see the weapons that Leon sports. I really do. Ah shit, hold on. I should have upgraded the damn weapons. But yeah, I don't know if they'll they should, man, because I want to see the weapons that he has in the castle. As far as the merchant, I should say the merchant, because he should sell.
What are you buying?
Another shotgun, the other rifle. He should sell a Magnum, but everybody knows don't buy that. You can find it in the castle, which is the first Magnum you get in the game.
What are you buying? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Is that all? Thank you. Thank you. Is that all? Thank you.
Alright, and I'll just have it like that. I'll see where this goes. So this is at 2.3, 15. Keep this at 2. So yeah, it should be good though. I don't know how this cutscene will be for the remake. I've seen the Elegante though. They gave him more of a bulky look as far as with his appearance. He looks bulkier. I don't know if this cutscene will still be there, the remake. They may just change it. In all honesty, I feel like they might just change it. Well, at least the mine thrower does something. And I did shoot it with the pistol a bit, so. And then use the mine thrower on his ass. Got one more shot left. No need for no dog. You will safe. And that's another thing too that I could also ask as far as with the question. I did not see Leon free the wolf, you know, the wolf in the remake at the start. It didn't show him freeing a dog because, as you know, in the original you free that dog. He actually comes to assist you in this fight against the Elegante. So I don't know. They probably took that out as well, and probably going to replace that with something else. So now we're going right back up to the castle. Not the castle, the church. Oh, good. He got over there too. Beautiful. Hey, hey. The other thing with the black tail right there. Okay. So now we are inside of the church. This is gonna be different. Because as you see in the original, you just go, you get Ashley, boom, 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 you get out. So, when you do free Ashley, she'll be in a little room.
Ashley!
Don't come!
Hey! Take it easy.
No! Get away!
Calm down. Everything's going to be just fine. My name's Leon. I'm under the President's order to rescue you.
What? My father?
That's right. And I have to get you out of here. Now come with me.
So, yay.
It's Leon. I've succeeded in extricating my subject.
Good work, Leon. I'll send a chopper over right away.
Where's the extraction point?
There's another trail that you can take to get out of the village. The chopper will pick you up beyond there.
Got it. I'm on my way.
GG's. So, yeah. Now, oh shit, I should even come in here, honestly. But I wanted to show it off. When you do get Ashley, normally you would just go right over here, jump down the ladder, and just run straight ahead. In the remake, the Ganados will be down there waiting for you. Down over here. So Leon is over here, he's crouching and all of that stuff. And then you take a ladder. I think you have to hoist Ashley up, and you have to take a ladder and go up here. Circle around. Remember what I was talking about as far as with the window here? And then you just go out through that door. You gotta take a ladder. You go up this way. And then circle around. And then go around the backside and swoop this way. So it's like they making you... I won't say they're making you do extra work. But it's not easy getting Ashley out of here.
I'll take the girl.
Who are you?
Is what I'm
must
saying.
know, my name is Osmond Sadler, the master of this fine religious community.
What do you want?
To demonstrate to the whole world our astounding power, of course. No longer will the United States think they can police the world forever. So, we kidnap the president's daughter in order to give her our power, and then send her back.
No. Leon,
They shot something in my neck.
What did you do to her?
We just planted her a little gift. Oh, there's going to be one hell of a party when she returns home to her loving father. But before that, I thought I might bargain with the president for some donation. Believe it or not, it takes quite a lot of money to keep this church up and running.
Faith and money will lead you nowhere, Sadler.
Oh, I believe I forgot to tell you that we gave you the same gift.
When I was unconscious.
Oh yeah, shout out to Ninja, yo.
Oh, I truly hope you like our small but
Shout out to Ninja.
special contribution.
New sub to the channel. Shout out to
When
Ninja.
the eggs hatch, you will become my puppets. Involuntarily, you'll do as I say. I'll have total control over your minds. Don't you think this is a revolutionary way to promulgate one's faith?
Sounds more like an alien invasion if you ask me. You okay?
Leon, what's gonna happen to us?
Don't worry. We got into this mess. We can get out of it.
Cha-ching. Okay. So, see? There goes the window right there. And the remake is not going to be like that. You gotta get out the other way. But in this one, all you have to do is come out of there, open the door, and then boom, you see them waiting for you. Now they will be, it seems like they're the ones will be coming through the church looking for you. Now as you see here, you saw those zealots.
Wait.
Those are the first times you see those enemies. Take that. And there'll always be one enemy. And these guys right here, in the remake, they actually look the same in the remake, they just look more cleaner.
Follow.
They look a lot more cleaner in the remake. And the gore factor in the game I like as well too, that they showed though. So I mean, you know.
Wait. Follow me. Wait.
Yeah, see these guys for the first time here. And of course Sadler is not here. 5,000. And he dropped the handgun. So yeah. There goes the window. Broken into. Come on, Ashley. Now I wonder if the standard handgun, when you upgrade it in the remake, will it have the exclusive version for it? That's the other thing when it comes to the remake. Will the weapons have their exclusive versions of themselves when they go beyond their limits, so they could get their ability in regards to their stuff?
Welcome. Got a selection of
It's kind of like that elephant in the room kind of thing.
buying.
Because when you upgrade the hand cannon, not the hand cannon, but When you upgrade the handgun and you put it into its exclusive version, it'll have a 5 times headshot multiplier bonus. So it's like popping their heads off will increase a lot. This gives you the ability to have to shoot through enemies, like shoot through at least 5 enemies because of the punch through. Blacktail gives you firepower. Matilda, this makes you have 100 ammo. This has a firepower of 50 when you upgrade it to its full to its exclusive version. Killer 7 though has no exclusive version. You just put the firepower to 35 and then that's it. This is 99.9. This gives it firepower. This gives it firepower, I believe. This makes it hold 100. This gives it firepower. This gives it fire rate speed, like you start firing like a madman. This is firepower. I don't know if this has an exclusive version. I believe it does. Which is kind of weird, but, you know, it's rarely used. So, yeah.
Come
But, yeah.
back anytime.
I am not sure. They should have the exclusive versions for the weapons in the remake. They should. Because in the original, they do. Now, if they took it out and they have another way in which you can get it stronger, I'll have to evaluate that system as to how it goes.
Wait.
Yes, it's me. You would think Mary would have heard that shot. See, she's right over to my right. You really deserve to be sniped. I'm surprised you did not hear that. Oh, baby. Man, it takes some ingenuity though. See? That freaking multiplier. Oh yeah, and then she gets stuck on the damn bear traps. I don't know if they'll still have those. And even these guys too. I don't know, man. It was so much that they done with the original as far as put certain things here and there, like they'll have bear traps and shit. I really don't know if they'll actually have this in the remake when it comes to you coming over here with Ashley. It's like, I'm just being honest, I don't even know if they'll even have it. They'll probably change it for the most part just because it's gonna be like, it's a little too much. Let's just change it, let's get rid of it. It's not needed, all this other stuff. They might. It's not like a foregone conclusion. Because, you know. They're just gonna try to make do.
Hi.
Yo. ¿Qué pasa? ¿Qué pasa, imbécil? Oh, you don't blow nothing. Imbécil! ¿Qué pasa, imbécil? God damn it. There you go. It's still over there. I was trying to shoot this. Look at that. Invisible freaking thing. So it's good to have eggs. So you don't have to bother with the other stuff. All she's doing is just keep moaning and groaning over there. Don't worry, I'll kick her ass yet. Oh shit, hello. You are making your way over. Yeah, that's the good way. And that's the better way. Ah, damn it. It'd be funny if she gets caught on those bear traps today. What the hell? How? Don't know if they'll have the dumpster. And I don't know about this part. They may just take this out. Just by how the game is, they might just take it out. Like this part here.
Oh, you pervert! Hey, what are you looking at?
I don't know if they'll keep that. I seriously doubt it at this point. I seriously doubt it at this point. Richard.
Welcome. Got a selection of good things on sale, stranger. What are you buying? Come back.
I think I need anything. Oh, cool. Oh,
What are you selling? Is that all?
Leon, I have some bad news.
I'd rather not hear it.
Well, I'm afraid I have to tell you anyway. We've lost
Oh, boy.
contact with the chopper. Someone must have shot it down, though we can't determine who.
Great.
We're prepping another chopper for you. Meanwhile, I want you to head towards the extraction point.
Got it.
So yeah, this bridge here in the remake, it's a lot more, there's a lot more rain going on. The rain is mad realistic. The bridge is a lot, there's like less wood on it, I'll put it that way. There's like less wood on it. And then this cutscene here. Like, this is still in the game for the most part. This part is still in the game
What are we gonna do,
for
Leon?
the remake.
Hate to say it, but we're sandwiched all right. Quick, in that cabin!
Leon! Small world, eh? Well,
This part's different.
I see that the president's equipped his daughter with ballistics, too.
How rude! And I don't believe there's any relevance with my figure and my standing. Who are you?
Oh, excuse me, Your Highness. Perhaps the young lady might want to introduce herself first before asking someone his name.
Her name's Ashley Graham, the president's daughter.
Is she... well, you know...
Don't worry. She's cool.
Never mind. There's supposed to be some kind of obvious symptom before you turn into one of them anyway.
Look!
Ashley, upstairs!
Okay, it's game time.
That part is still in the remake. He says it's game time, but all of that dialogue, they made it really, really short. And Leon is more pissed at Lewis because he sees him yet again, and he's like, "Who are you really, and what are you doing here?" He has him pressed up against the wall with his fist, and then Lewis is like, "Before we talk, you know, we got enemies." So it's like, and Ashley talked a little bit, but in here she talked more. So there's, you know, it's kind of going, they're doing a little bit of this, a little bit of that, they're putting a little bit more. That's where they're kind of going with it. Yo, Mystic, what's up, man? I've just been talking about the RE4 remake. It's like, I already talked about the cabin fight, the weapons. Yeah, we talked about the cabin. We talked about the church, right? As far as with how to get out of the church, it's completely changed, right? Now this area here, it's a lot open than the small little spot that they have, right? Now, as far as with the windows, you see like how there's wood already, right? Now in the remake, they want you to get wood and put it on the windows. So they're taking certain things from the original and put in the remake. Whereas here, you see the wood is already here, right? In the remake, you gotta put wood there. You know what? I'll take that. I really think because of my weapons, it makes Lewis's weapon stronger. That's what I think. Oh, fuck me. This bastard's come up already. So, yeah. Yeah, since my weapons are stronger, it's gonna enhance Lewis's own as well. Yeah, see, he's taking them out as fast as well too. Now later on, that cow man will be coming, as they described him. He's a cow man. They're bringing a cow man. Lewis, what the hell? Ah! There you go. Huh. Use this. Oh, he just gave me an incendiary. It would have been nice if he had given me mind darkness. That would have been funny if he did that. Oh damn it. The fuck out of here, man. And he dropped shotgun ammo over there. And he dropped out another. That might have been. I don't know. Take that. Wow, that was meant for me. And there was a Plaga right there. I'm surprised he did not go in for the swipe.
Looks like they're backing off.
So, what do we do now?
The bridge I crossed to get here's out, so I guess we have no choice but to keep moving.
I forgot something. You guys go on ahead.
Lewis.
No, see? There. I don't know, once you complete the cabin fight, what does Leon say to Lewis there? Do they still have that conversation, or does Lewis just walks out like that saying, I forgot something, you guys go on ahead? I have no clue what happens there because they didn't show that part, so that is a mystery. Right? So that's a mystery right there. They didn't say anything in regards to that part. And I managed to get the shotgun in.
Wait.
Alright, you wait there. I'm just gonna go up here and get shit. So yeah, I don't know what they have done after this part. I know what happens during the cabin fight, because this area is a little open. I didn't see no herbs around. I think the fireplace is still there, if I'm not mistaken. The fireplace is still there. But as far as with the windows, I believe with the windows, you can put wood. There's wood around, so you could wood up the place. But it's like, they're gonna come in anyway. So you might as well just forget the wood, let them come in, because it's a duration thing where it's like you have to kill enemies enough so that they can back off. But you do want to prepare yourself, because you have that that cowman coming after you. I don't know why they call it cowman. It's a minotaur. And they just wanted to keep it simple and just call it cowman. I don't know. It's like, oh, we deployed a cowman on you. And you could dodge his attack as well by pressing R3. I saw the prompts. Now, they could change that, but I believe they'll keep it the same, because everyone saw that all you gotta do is press R3 to dodge his attacks. If that's all it takes, then he's gonna be easy to kill. He's gonna be easy to kill if that's all you gotta do to dodge his attacks. Just to press R3. What else? What else? Oh yeah. Golden egg. Golden chicken eggs. I don't know if this is in the game. This is something that I have not seen. I don't know if this is in the game. I know they're chicken eggs, and I know I saw chickens. I don't know if they'll drop golden eggs in the game. I've seen the regular egg. I don't know about a brown egg as well, too. I don't know about that. They're probably keeping that a secret as well, too. So it's like, oh, you could actually get golden eggs, you know. We just don't want to say nothing. So, yeah. Urgent.
Welcome. What are you buying? What are you buying? What are you buying? Is that all? Thank you. Come back anytime.
Follow me.
Yeah, I don't know. This area, we have not even seen how they done with this area, because everyone knows there are two routes. Go over here, Elegante. You could be like, screw him, get the key, get out of there, or go to the other side. Bella Sisters, Morganatos, you get the key, you can get other stuff as well. And on top of that, you get the other piece of the Elegant Mask on the other side. So, we don't know how they've done this area. So, we don't know.
Leon!
There's a lot of factors when it comes to the remake that, you know, they show bits and pieces of. But it's like, yeah.
Wait. Follow me.
Oh, bitch. Damn this. And Ashley was right there too. I'm surprised he did not just grab her. But whatever. Damn. So there that goes.
Wait.
Don't mess with the chains and all that. All these goodies here. So yeah, honestly, when it comes to this area here, who knows what they have done with this part? They probably would have moved the freaking the old key, move that shit to someplace else, and then you're all scrambling trying to find the damn thing. You're like, where the hell they put the key at? Is it the key right there? Like, I don't know where they'll put the key this time. Because it's kind of like, what the fuck? Where did that key go? Kind of like those what ifs. But we'll see what they do, man. Like they have another little over a month.
Follow me.
To work on, continue to keep working on the game, continue to keep improving upon it. But for what I'm seeing, what they've done with the game, they've done a magnificent job. You could tell they've worked on that shit compared to freaking Resident Evil 3. Like they worked on it. It's like there's certain parts of the game that you think they would bypass. Nope, they did not bypass it. They worked on it. They kept it in the game. Because it's in the original. So why not, miss. No, it's gonna explode that shit down there. I could have sworn there would have been another guy. Oh, what a piece of garbage. I got your ass. Oh, piece of garbage. Sneak attack. Harry. Yo. Of course, why not? That's another enemy I want to see. How they did the Bella Sisters. Because if the Ganados look like that, their names should still be the same. Because you have Maria, you have Isabel. I've seen Isabel already. You have Manuel, you have Esteban, you have Diego, and you have Jose. They just look, you know, different. Mostly the same. So yeah. It's like, ooh. Can't wait for Resident Evil 4 Remake to come. Ain't the only one. It's looking oh so good. Oh so good. It's like people just want the game to drop and be like, yo, I want to play it so bad. It's Resident Evil 4, man. It's Resident Evil 4. That's why. So you just wanna rock that shit, man. You wanna rock it, bro. You miss. Yeah, that's what I wanted. Explode the barrels on them, make it do major damage. Give it a little bit of health. This part may be difficult in the remake, only because the Bella Sisters, they may move kind of awkwardly compared to all the other Ganados. It's like, what the fuck? But who knows? I hope this spot here is accessible, but they might just change it. They might just change this spot. Or you could just go down there and get that free grenade. This looks so much this looks so much better on the remake. Even just for this in the original, it looks nice. For 2005 when this game dropped, this still looks nice even to this day. This is just a gold bangle. It's like this looks cool. They haven't talked about the castle, so I don't know about the butterfly lamp how it would look. Red eye, blue eye, green eye. I don't know how that looks. I have not seen them with the beer stein though. I have not seen them with the beer stein. It's like that's just a mystery when it comes to it. Yeah. God damn it. Maybe those would be start kicking ass. There you go. Huh. Yay. Yeah, you can come. There's no point in having Ashley there anymore. Oh.
Oh, you pervert! Hey, what are you looking at? Oh, you pervert! Hey, what are you looking at?
I'm trying to catch you.
Oh, you pervert! Hey, what are you looking at? Oh, you pervert!
Hey. Trying to catch you. Okay. We already know how Chief Mendez looks like. I like the coat he has though. I'll give them that. I like how they did his coat.
Welcome.
His coat looks
Got a
bad.
selection of good. What are you selling? Is that all? Thank you. Is that all, stranger? Is that all? Thank you. Thank you. Come back anytime.
Village's last defense.
Follow me.
Whew. I think I will kill her. Not sure if I can hit this roof. Oh, yes, I can. It's okay. Anytime I'm not sure about making those shots, as soon as I see the waves, I'm like, yep, you're done. And Ashley's fist pump. I don't know if that'll still be in the damn remake. Aim ya. Aim ya. There you go. He was about to throw it. Ashley's fist pump is legendary. Is that a guy? There we go. Make it seem like I'm missing. You know. Oh damn, you were that close. Fine by me. There's plenty of healing and then this one doesn't matter. I didn't realize you were that close.
Follow me. Wait.
This may get a new finish. Like it'll probably be reconstructed. That's just how I feel on it.
You better stay outside. Ashley, go hide.
Yeah.
And he has a hat on too.
Hasta luego.
Wow. I should have just sped up the damn cutscene so I could freaking own his ass. That's the only advantage he has. There's a little bug there. Yeah, you gotta pick it up in order to get out of there. Someone was asking that question too, as far as what happens when if you don't pick that up. Actually, you have to pick it up in order to get out. You gotta pick it up in order to get out. Just waiting for that thing, just patiently. Let them work. Don't rush them. It's Resident Evil 4. Let them work. And that's the picture that Sadler took of his men that got defeated by me because of that agent. Because of that agent. Lost Ramon.
Are you okay, Leon?
Salazar, Chief Mendez. The loss of my loyal men is a bit disheartening, but I will deal with it. So let me see. They showed off the beginning area. They showed the village. They showed the church, and they showed the cabin fight. They also showed the El Gigante. So we know that at least. As far as the other stuff, they have not showed that yet. They'll probably show it in another extended gameplay video. And one of the creators or the developers, they'll talk about as far as what they have done with this area or this section versus how it was in the remake and in the original. So yeah. I know, yeah, that's another thing. I hope they keep that same thing for the chief, which is you have to use his eye in order to get out of the village. Because he have access to the castle anytime he so choose.
Wait.
Yeah, I wouldn't mess with that shit real quick though. You are too late. I'm completely turned to them. You can just get that shit back.
On the other side of the bridge.
Yeah.
I got it.
You take that one.
Okay.
Ready? Come on.
Yeah.
Yay. So yeah, this area. Don't know how it is at this part. All they show is the castle front. They never showed inside as far as what it is. They just show Salazar and his right hand man and of course Verdugo, but you don't get to see them all that much. So it's like from this point on, it's like we don't know how it actually looks. We just know how the castle layout from the front. And it's like, oh man, it looks real dark. It looks real dark. So as far as this part here, it's like we just don't know. Will there be enemies here waiting for us, like Zealots and all that? Don't know. It's the only thing when it comes to this part. Like, nobody knows. You have the snake dropping shit. Yeah, nobody knows. So yeah. Hopefully they drop another extended gameplay footage so we can see what else they have worked on, because what they have shown so far is pretty good. It's pretty good. So I'm just gonna leave it right there. Catch y'all later.